Well, today's like the middle of January and I'm making a video of this car because partly I'm fed up with sending all the wilderness dog various photos of this and that, so I thought I'd try and put it in one video, stick it on YouTube, and that will make life easier for me especially. So it's a 911E. There's the chassis number. On the front of the boot. With a quick look at the some of the documentation. So I bought the car about 3 years ago from a guy in California who owned it from August 2005, and he from then on kept a detailed record of all the restoration he did, starting with the filters there, injector pump belt, reconditioned alternator, new battery, injection cleaning. He's got every detail of every oil change, every adjustment, and likewise we have all the receipts, starting with things like the cam belt tensioner. That's the owner's manual. I think this is the last receipt for work I did, which is all seals and gaskets to stop some oil leaks last time I took it out. We have the one previous for shock inserts. Anyway, so we don't have any history of before 2005, but we have everything complete since then. Now, the major work that was undertaken when the guy first got it was the front horseshoe pan, I believe it's called, was replaced. You can see that seam sealer in there. And the only other welding I've had to do since I got it was a few holes in the floor, which we'll look at now whilst we're at it, shall we? You can see here where I burned the paint when I was grinding off the weld from the underside, but it's basically like that bit there. You can see that the rest of the floor pan's original, and there's like a similar hole on the other side, but you can see it all from underneath because they haven't slapped tons of sealing sealer on it to hide it. Yeah, right. Whilst we're here, we'll look at the what's that? The chassis plate, and I think it describes the original paint code, which was a tangerine. Now it is in Irish green, which was the original optional colour of 1970, I believe. Let's have a look at the inside whilst we're here. Right, as you can see, we don't have the original door pockets. Presumably they just got too soggy. You can get hold of them if you're desperate. They cost a bleeding fortune. But we got the new lining on that and the original handle, obviously. New speakers. You can see new carpet. I've manufactured myself. And as we're in here, we look at the Momo optional steering wheel of the period. And we have a new dash cap on the top because the previous one was all cracked up, as they all seem to be. And you can see up here we have new headlining because the previous was right skanky, and as you can see, nice reconditioned sun visors from the original vinyl, but renovated interiors. Right. We've got the new leather seat covers on the original seats, of course. Simulate the back, the pads recovered And we've got a new thick foam parcel shelf insulation there, and likewise of course new carpet at the back here. Okay, alright, so whilst we're at it, let's have a look in the boot. Should we get in this way? So the original 2-litre mechanical fuel injection engine. Here's a mechanical fuel injection pump. I took the engine out last year to clean it up and fix some oil leaks. Prior to that I did compression tests, which anyone's welcome to repeat, and all the cylinders are pumping out within plus and minus 3 or 4%. Okay, let's close it. So just have a look around it. At the moment, of course, it's got the Continental left-hand drive headlights, but shortly, if I do import it to England, I'll have to change those, obviously. Got the fiberglass scoopy bumper, original fascias, of course, the optional aluminium back plate, it was painted 2 years ago, obviously windows out and back to bare metal on all the panels. I've got photos of that somewhere. But in the meantime, to be honest, there's a couple of little imperfections on the front bonnet there. It's like, see this chip here? Oh yeah. And a little scratch there. But apart from that, it's immaculate. Just thought I'd give you a quick shot of the heat exchangers sump. Yeah, one of them's a little bit dented. Obviously went over some bumpy ground at some point, but you can see it's all nice and dry since I cleaned fix those oil seals. On the thermostat, one on the speedo drive, it's a couple around the injector pump, and new head gaskets, of course. Now, not sure if you can see in there the engine number. It's 24379. I'm pretty certain it's the original engine because there's date stamps on the pieces. I think it's 68. And it goes like a dream. See, I've painted underneath there. Got the gold lettering and the green, looks lovely. And also a 2-litre badge, which I'm not sure if that's original. But you can see the rear grille is in perfect condition.
Ocurre una mujer que se llama Paula.
And now you can hear the squeak of fuel pump for the injection system.
Ciao.